Hey y'all, today I have the honor of introducing, honestly, my favorite person in the world. She is so many things: caring, creative, brave, confident, beautiful. She's incredible. I met Meagan as an annoying little 7th grader, and from that day, we connected. We're both so crazy, rambunctious, and chaotic, but that's what makes us fun. In January of 2018, she also became my neighbor. I lived 2 minutes away from her, so we practically lived at each other's houses. Her family became mine, and mine became hers. There are so many things you can learn from Meagan, and one of them is not how to be on time. She can't get on time anywhere, but at least she knows it. She's self-aware. Anyways, she is so many things to me. She's my chauffeur, food buyer, neighbor, therapist, best friend. She's my family. Meagan's the reason I'm alive today, and I'm so proud of everything she's done, from facing struggles behind closed doors. She's one of the strongest people I know, even though she can never beat me in wrestling. I can't wait to see everything she does, because whatever she does, it'll be amazing. I don't know what I'll do without her next year, being my neighbor and seeing her every single day, but it'll be good to know that wherever she is, she'll be doing her best. Her. There's so many things you can learn from her, and so you should listen really hard. So without further ado, Meagan Brittany Mueller Escobar.
Hi, so I wanted to talk about balancing your mental and physical health with school. So, as I'm sure a lot of people can understand and relate to this, when I was little, I would try really hard to get the best grades, and I wanted to get really good grades and just be perfect. And I would compare myself to others when they would get better grades than me, and I just had this really critical mindset that was really harmful, and I would feel worthless if somebody else got better grades, and just comparing myself that way, and it was just really bad. And I finally realized eventually when I got older that having that mindset is really bad and it's really unhealthy. And I know a lot of people that still struggle with having that mindset, and I still do too, but comparing yourself to other people and allowing that to dictate your success and your own accomplishments is never going to get you anywhere. It's never going to help you do better or get better grades. There's a difference between being disappointed in yourself for not being able to achieve your goals that you set based on your own abilities, rather than comparing yourself to other people and bringing yourself down because you're not able to accomplish what other people are able to when they have different abilities and they have different circumstances, because everybody's different. Not everyone's going to have the same circumstances, not everyone's going to have the same abilities, so you comparing yourself to other people and bringing yourself down based on that is just unfair to yourself, and you're really just being unfair to yourself by doing that, because it's not getting you anywhere. You're not gonna magically get really good grades or as good as grades as the other person by comparing yourself to them. Instead, a healthy way to do that, to get better grades, is by trying to get a better letter grade the next 6 weeks, or turn more assignments in on time the next 6 weeks. It was really sad because for me, it took me really long time to realize this and to really understand the importance of this. And it took up until I got diagnosed with a chronic illness to finally realize how important it is to focus on your mental and physical health instead of prioritizing school over it. Because to me, it was more important to get all A's than it was to take my medicine or take care of myself and get enough sleep, right? And it's just to that extent of how bad it is and how bad it is for a lot of people where they have that mindset, and you have to stop doing that. You can't do that because it's not fair to yourself, it's not getting you anywhere, and you're not able to accomplish anything by doing that. You have to be able to set your own goals and make those goals realistic, because if you're trying to get, if your goal is to get the best grades of valedictorian in your class, right? That's not realistic because your abilities are different. And if you try to do that, you're constantly going to just bring yourself down because it's just not going to be a reality. It's not going to be able to happen. But instead, if you try to set goals that are smaller steps and will help you get there rather than just completely comparing yourself to other people. That's what's going to be healthy, and that's what's going to make you happy and proud of yourself, and that you'll be able to be proud of your own accomplishments. So you just really have to stop telling yourself that perfection is the person with the best grades. And you have to be able to be your own mind and recognize your own strengths and weaknesses and your own abilities, and just stop comparing yourself to other people, because having that mindset, it's not going to work, and it's never going to be a realistic option. And so you need to be able to find pride in your own self and focus on your own accomplishments, your own strengths, and be able to be proud of yourself and be happy for what you've been able to accomplish. Thank you.